Welcome in, everybody. I'm Liminal Shift. Today, I have something a little bit offbeat, a little bit weird for you, and don't worry, there are packs, and packs will be opened. We will have pulls today. But first, I did want to go over the new additions to my stage. We have some new figurines that I picked up over the July 4th weekend and on eBay a little bit before that. This is the newest one. It's Uta from One Piece Film Red, the latest movie, which if you haven't seen it, it's like if you've ever seen like an anime music video, it's like that, but a whole movie of it. And don't get me wrong, there's definitely a story and action around the music video parts, but it fits in really well with her powers and her very tragic backstory. She's one of the characters in One Piece that's near and dear to my heart. So, welcome to have her aboard. Right here, we have Yamato. They're looking really large and fierce. This is a King of Artist figurine, which I need to look into more and see what else they have, because I do like the larger size format. It did come in pieces, but it was very easy to put together. I love the hair. The hair has just always been awesome. It also goes well with the horns. But it's an affordable figure, but kind of a large format. They aren't exactly to scale with each other, of course, but Yamato has always been big. Boa is much bigger than Uta and much bigger than, Gear 5 Luffy here. I think Luffy is supposed to be, up to her navel, maybe, in height. And then, of course, we do have the Amazon Princess, Boa Hancock, in one of her more recognizable poses. You know how she does. She struts her stuff like she's always on the fashion stage. And it works out for her. She's known to be the most beautiful woman in the One Piece world. And part of that has to do, I think, with her powers. But when you have Medusa-like love powers that shoot slave arrows and they turn to stone, kind of goes in with the whole Medusa thing. But anyway, on to what we're opening. It's going to be kind of weird. The big thing we're going to open is this bad boy here, which is, if you didn't know, PSA, which is a grading service for cards, etc. They grade pretty much anything you pay them money to grade. You give them money, they'll give you a number. It's what they do. But anyway, they did a I think the first time, maybe not the first time ever, but first time I've heard of it. They partnered up with the One Piece TCG and put out a special version of their PSA Collector's Magazine, which is One Piece centric. Make sure I don't dox myself there. This magazine comes with a very special One Piece promo, which is pretty much the only reason I bought this. Although what you had to do is buy an annual subscription to PSA, which, if you send cards in for grading, makes that part a little bit cheaper. You do get discounts on that. So I'm going to have to kind of go ham on grading stuff this year to make up for what I spent on this. But basically, I bought an annual subscription just for this promo card. I should have looked it up before I recorded this, but I have no idea how much the promo is currently worth, raw or graded. If mine looks really, really good, it's going to be kind of ironic because I am going to send it in to Beckett first and see if I can get a black label. Barring that, of course, if there's any issues on it, I am going to send it in to PSA so they can grade their own, special promo card. So yeah, we'll get into that, I think, last. There are two different variants on the cover, one of which my friend Dark Echo at Dark Echo Gaming, he got the purple variant cover, which is limited to 1,000 units. And then there are 100 out there that are gold. I probably didn't get either of those, but I'm just hoping my promo, the promo itself is looking good and beautiful. So we do have 4 more DPO4s, which each of these have 2 OP-07 packs in them, along with an Alt Art Don. We already collected both of those Alt Art Dons, though, so we won't be opening those. But we do have 8 packs to open there. And then this is something I've never opened. I've gotten these from Japan. I've gotten the English version. And this is the Chinese version of the One Piece Film Red promo pack. It's going to be a lot of cards starring Uta. And I would guess there's other characters in here as well. But I have no idea what the contents are. So let's go ahead and start with this. Then we'll get into our DPO4 packs, OP-07, and then finally see what we got for the PSA magazine and the promo. And I know from seeing the English pack, this is the promo that was on top of the English version as well. So probably the same cards. That guy I have problems with because I don't know, he caused the death of a character I like. He's a bad guy, even though he's trying to be nice, but just stupid decisions. Oh, look at Kobe. Oh, look at that. Thousand Sunny in his mobile chibi form, I guess. That's cool to see. Of course, got some serious looking shanks. Red hair. Trafalgar D. Law looking mysterious in those swirling perfume clouds or whatever he's in there. Bartholomew. Uta's #1 super fan and leader of her fan club, I would assume. Beppo. And we got that clown. Kobe's tag along. Luffy always looks very serious when he's going in to save a friend. There's a defense point or fluff point, depending on what you want to call it, and an event card for the final. So let's see if there were any. Okay, so the Uta was a leader, and the rest have normal backing. Okay, so that's all the One Piece Film Red promo pack. Some pretty cool cards in there. I really love the Thousand Sunny. The Uta card's awesome. So yeah, let's go ahead and dip into some DPO4. OP-07, if you hadn't seen my last 3 videos dealing with it, has been treating me very well. I'll just say that. Probably should have opened these off camera. Now it's going to be kind of... Okay, not too bad. All right. I think I've pulled so far, well, pulled 3 and purchased 1, so I have 4 of the top 10 cards in OP-07 already. We still haven't hit any of the Boa Hancock cards. There's still some more jewelry bonding to get, and I, of course, have not pulled the manga, which also is a Boa Hancock card. Out of all the mangas that have been released, I think I would want Gear 5 Luffy, then the Oda signature card, which isn't technically a manga card, but right up there with it, in my opinion. And then, of course, the Boa Hancock manga. That or the Gear 5 Luffy would be my, wish list. If I did pull one, I would really want it to be one of those 2. But of course, I'll take any manga. So, let me quickly. I hate these English packs are hard to open, so I'm just going to cut into them. one by one, see what we get. All right, Gizmonda, Usopp, Jinbei, Capote, Egghead, Tony Chopper, Morgans with a beak for news, Mass Deuce. Always hide your deuces, people, behind a mask, under a spare newspaper, whatever you got. Just don't let it just be out there. Gotta cover it up, maybe with some sand. Nico Robin, I'm so sorry for that. Crocodile, Curly Dedan, regular hollow, and Tempest Kick. And I guess we can squeeze these over here until I get around to sleeving them. All right, pack number 2. We're going to have 8 packs total to get our big hit. Of course, could get absolutely nothing. Who knows? All right, Gecko Moria, Reiju, Scratch Minapu, Maha, Carbon Punishment, Rayquaza Help, York, love me some York, Hamburg, he possesses the world's most brilliant mind. There's a regular leader, Jewelry Bonnie, soaking up all the hits because there are none after that. Just a couple regular hollows with Trafalgar Law, and we're going to claim the One Piece. Come on. There you go. Do you have some cool Jewelry Bonnie art from one of her cards, I believe? Yep. And that's the alt leader Vegapunk. And I think that's the Boa Hancock alt. If you do want to see the 2 alt art Dons from the DP-04, just go back, 2 or 3 videos. You'll see a lot of these boxes in the thumbnail. And I do open the 2 alt art Dons in that video. All right, got Jinbei, Papa G, Gecko Moria, Scratch Minapu, Sanji, Slow Beam Sword, Koala the Kid, Itomi Mizu, okay, Pythagoras, Rob Lucci, regular leader, and that of course kills this pack. Although, Thomas cute. Got a nice hollow of her and Curly Dedan. All right, Buckin, Edison, Tonjit, Dice, Keep Out, Spandam, Crocodile, Mr. Tanaka, Jesus, another regular leader, Foxy. I usually don't mind those, but when we only have 8 packs to go through, I don't want to see that. Tempest Kick, it looks like we do have a small hit in here, though. And the only type of hit you can get in a regular leader pack, and that is the Alt Art Don. With some of the OG Warlords from the beginning of the series. All right, that's halfway through. And so far we got an Alt Art Don. No super rares. And definitely no secret rares, alt arts, or SPs. And don't even get me started on the manga. Because we haven't gotten started on the manga. Not yet. All right, got to get I'm feeling we have a hit in here somewhere. We have at least one hit. Come on. This place, I had pre-ordered 10 of these, and they ended up just sending 4. Tonjit, so I'm hoping they sent good 4. Jinbei, Porchami, Baskerville, Khalifa, Aladdin, Dice, Itomi Mizu, that was better, Carabao, Vegapunk regular leader. What is this luck? Or, I mean, it's not good luck, but it's something. Something's happening. I don't like it. Uruge and Monkey D. Luffy. Come on, OP-07. I've been telling everybody how you've been treating me good. Now you're going to do me like this? No. I know you've got a hit for me. We got 3 packs left to pull it in, so I think I saw a super rare in this one, though. It's not the type of hit I'm looking for. Maha. Usopp. But it is a step up, I guess. Steri. Capote. Island of Women. Sander Sonia. Morgans. Gecko Moria. More Pizza. Mass Deuce. Another Hollow Curly. And there is our first super rare of these rando packs with Stussy. Or Stussy. Go ahead and sleeve that up. Probably should have sleeved up the Alt Art Don, but I'll get to it afterward. All right, last double pack. Please tell me we're getting something here. Make this order worthwhile. Kind of sucks when they can only give you less than half of what you ordered, and then they, slip you not the best packs, but they don't know, I guess, hopefully. All right, Vega Force 1, Faux Beard, Reiju, Egghead, Tony Chopper brightening everybody's day, Morgans, Karmic Punishment, More Pizza, Captain John, Big Bun, Rouge, and yeah, we do get an alternate art Lilith. That makes this all worthwhile. I'm very happy. I felt there was something. There didn't have to be an 8-packs, y'all, but we did get an alt art, and it's a Vegapunk. She is a feisty one. I'll give her that. That is cool to see out of just 8 packs. And this is definitely one I did not have, so binder love for me. Thank you for showing up, Lilith. And we still have 1 pack left. As far as I know, these are all like completely random, so could even have a manga in here. Who knows? Whatever it is, it's not an alt leader. Oh, I think we're going to be visited by another regular leader. But, I don't know. Could have been something else, I guess. Edison, Marigold, Tonjit, Vega Force 1, Rayquaza Help, York, Sander Sonia, Bartolomeo, Salome or Salome. I'm gonna say Salome, because that's definitely what it should be in the OG Japanese. Boa Hancock, regular leader. That is what I saw. Hey, at least it was Boa wanting to say hi to us. Rob Lucci and Outlook. That guy, I hate that dude. It's regular hollows there to wrap it up. So yeah, we got an alt art Dawn out of it, and then the alt art Lilith. So yeah, I'm happy with that order. Got something out of it. And that brings us to this big bad boy here. Let me see if I can just shave the top off here real quick without damaging anything. Taking it slow. Okay. That is open enough. Good. And I'm going to take off the took off the cover sheet that had my address, and right underneath that was the promo. So first, let's see. Okay, it's just a regular cover, but I'll take it. Look at that art. It's actually a pretty cool cover. Didn't get one of the cool purple or gold variants, but didn't really expect to either. There's only 1,100 of those out there, 1,000 of the purple and 100 of the gold. So grats again on that, Dark Echo. I'm not really collecting the PSA stuff itself. The promo, sure, but you know, different variant covers, a PSA magazine. I don't need another thing to collect, really. Don't know what all's in here. You can pause as I'm kind of flipping through, kind of see some pieces here and there. It's not all One Piece. There's some Pokemon. Ooh, those are really old Japanese cards. Ooh, never seen those before. Yeah, I'll have to take a look in there later. See what's good. Okay, my address is not on this, so it's the plain back cover that you saw earlier. And then, yeah, that awesome art on the front. Now let's check out the important piece that kind of flew out, but at least it looks like it's protected well. They did put it in a PSA branded top loader, because of course they did. Let's carefully pull out the promo here. And yeah, I'm going to open it, so. Make sure I'm not sweating on the card. All right, there we go. This is, as far as I know, this is the first and only card with all the Straw Hats on the same card, and they are rushing Onigashima, which is the in the Land of Wano arc. Looks like your rays of evil coming from Onigashima's mouth, but Straw Hats are just charging in regardless. All right, that is a beautiful card. We will take it. And yeah, going to get this graded, so be on the lookout for that. We'll see what we get. I haven't looked at it too closely, but looks pretty well done. Maybe a little thicker on the left side there on the back by just a smidgen. I don't know if that's going to get a black label or not, but I'll look at it closer, and we'll give it a shot with Beckett first and see what we get. And if need be, we'll send it into PSA. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different, but got to see some unique things. And until next time, I'm Liminal Shift. Y'all have a great weekend.